And where are you?
So now I'm just kind of floating there with that light. Like I feel like I'm becoming one with it. Like my body, if that's what you want to call it, is like turning into all these little tiny like specks and merging with that light.
And how do you feel?
I'm like so happy now, like so relieved. I'm like,
Is it
oh,
your home?
yeah.
Is this your home?
It feels like home. It feels like just all knowing and complete and like wholeness and free. There's no like restrictions at all. It's just, it feels very like vast, like expansive. I don't know how to explain that.
Is there anyone there to greet you?
Just the light itself. It's like everything is contained within that light. Like there's no individuals in that light. Everything is one.
And now I want to ask if I have permission to speak with Judd's subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a few questions that Jen wants some answers to in her life right now?
Yeah.
Jen wants to know, where does she go at night? Is she doing work?
That's the training center.
You training for what?
Missions. It's like a training center for higher consciousness. It's where you learn how to go through the ascension process.
Is she helping others understand this?
No, this is like individual assessments and reports. It's like you go there, it's like a job interview almost, where you're being assessed and given instructions on what else you need to do.
Okay, so
There's a lot of people there. A lot of people.
Jen goes there every night?
Not every night.
And this is to help her ascension process in her life right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like when you have a job and you go for a review and you're told, where you need to improve and where you're doing, good and all that.
Is it going over what Jen does in her physical world and then she's reviewed at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there anything Jen can do more of to help her in her ascension journey?
It's all about moving forward. Not clinging to anything. Not judging anything. It's just about like accepting and allowing and being like more objective in the way you view things. Yeah, and they're telling me you have to focus.
Are you focusing more than you ever have in this life?
I feel like they're pushing me to do something. They're like, you have to focus. You have to get this done. This is important. They're like, pay attention. I feel like I'm being a little reprimanded in a sense, but in a like a loving way.
Mm-hmm. Who is Jen talking to at night?
It's part of the spirit team. These are guides. Some are cosmic family. There's like a team. Each person has a team.
Are they with us right now?
Yeah, they're always here. It's their job to kind of keep you from wandering off too far. It's like they keep you in line. This is where you're supposed to be going.
Now, Jen has been seeing symbols when she wakes up. And what are those?
That's a code. It's like an activation code.
Is her DNA changing?
This code is part of consciousness. It's part of activating your higher mind or your higher... It's like your higher self. It's connected to that.
What can Jen do more of to speed up those activations?
Just allow. There's like a... She's like a little too hard on herself. It's not meant to happen in, overnight. So just let go of that. Just allow it.
Let go of the expectations and allow the work to be done.
Mm-hmm.